So you show up to the party. This is scene 4, which is a social scene, so don't worry about your dice. You show up to the party dressed as a reporter. Everyone is fancy. You kind of come in. Everyone is looking at you a little bit, and then they kind of go back to talking to whoever it is they're talking to. You don't want to skip a beat. You can beeline directly towards Mr. Gedney, Harvey Gedney. It looks like he's having a nice, fun conversation with whoever he's talking to.
Okay.
So maybe now is the time to strike while the iron is hot.
I will do that. I'm going to go over there and
Right to the point.
yeah.
That's who he is.
Yeah. I'm gonna cut him off and introduce myself.
Oh, we'll say the black suit guy. That's Gedney. The other guy you don't know yet.
Okay.
Okay, so you walk up and it just kind of sounds like they're talking about like stocks and they're laughing and you don't entirely know what they're talking about, but
I imagine it's the rich laughter.
yeah.
Just made $1,000.
The man he's talking to is a barrel-chested man. He's got kind of like a walrus mustache.
So he's a general.
And he's wearing very expensive jewelry, very expensive clothes.
Do a crime.
What?
Do a crime.
Do a crime?
Do a
Time to do a crime.
Please, sir, may I have some more?
Not even ask. Just, sir, give it here. Do a crime.
Excuse me, gentlemen. How are you this fine evening?
Good. I'll take a gin and tonic.
Oh, no. I'm not a server, sir. I work with the Arkham Advertiser. My name is...
I know. I'm just busting your balls. What can we do for you?
I don't know. What can you do for me?
Bust your balls.
I don't know.
I assume the advertiser sent you here to do a coverage of the event.
You said this was a museum, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm here to write the story about the museum. Words and stuff.
Here it is, right away. Did you need anything else, or do you normally allow people's conversations to not say anything?
Well, I wanted to address a certain film reel that we were sent earlier today.
Film reel? I don't know about these Hollywood types. What's it about?
It had Maud Brion on it. There was a note that said that she is very much alive, and the film showed her in the Amazon with potentially her crew, stumbling upon a ancient temple.
The Amazon? That seems a little too far out of your beat.
Which is why I came to you.
What am I going to do about it?
I would like to write a story and go investigate and see if she is really alive as the note says.
I mean, I see the appeal. It's kind of like a national headline, but I don't know.
My only...
What did Doyle say about this?
He doesn't think I should go.
Oh.
And also, it costs a lot of money that he's not willing to give me.
I see. And you thought you would go ahead and come up and ask me.
Worth a shot?
The barrel-chested walrus mustache man chimes in. If only there were gold down there. Pfft, man, I wouldn't mind paying for an expedition down there.
There is gold in the Amazon. Haven't you heard?
Are you sure? There's gold?
Yeah.
Are you positive?
I'm pretty positive. I heard of some new prospectors
Starts kind of playing with his mustache a little bit.
going down there, and they struck it big.
Yeah, but you're not like an explorer type. You'd probably have to hire some. I don't know. This seems kind of far-fetched, though. Like, is it really worth my money? I mean, I've got tons of it, but...
Without a doubt. Think about it. You could go and invest in this and quadruple your money.
So you go down there for the story, you find some gold, I get gold, I get more rich. I mean, that doesn't sound too bad.
I just need a little bit of cash to fly myself down there.
Harvey, what do you think? You want to go halvesies on this? I'm not touching that one. Let me think about it for a minute. So you hear them kind of talking relatively loud. You're not too far away, but you hear them talking about the Amazon and going down there as an expedition. This seems very interesting to you for reasons.
I'll walk over and ask what kind of temple was in this film reel. Just get right to the point.
Well, I didn't see much of the temple. It kind of cut off right as it shone, but she was messing around with like a stone tablet that had like a spider on it.
Interesting.
She was supposedly going to the Amazon to something about hunting for the Spider Queen, if that rings any bells.
I'm gonna turn to the walrus mustache man. Be like, so what's your name?
Well, my lady, my name is Oscar Hurley. Maybe you've heard of me, Hurley Mining Company.
Well, I think this is probably worth it. And he's right, it would be a good story. And I want to use hypnotic tone to persuade him to give him the money, if I can.
Okay.
Can I do that?
Yeah, that's fine.
How do I do I roll?
Result of each die. Okay, let's switch to narrative then. Go ahead and fill your dice pool. And you can use as many dice as you want, and you can also aid if you would like.
Yes.
Since you are in proximity, you can help chime in. It's just one die.
Just okay.
I'm going to tell you before we try to convince him that I should go with you because I'm fully aware of who the Spider Queen is and could help with your investigation.
And Andy, you notice as she's talking to you, she has a ring on, and it's shaped very similar to the stone that you saw in the film. And it's made of gold, by the way.
Like the spider stone.
Oh, her ring. The emblem on the ring looks like the same spider that was on the stone.
Well, Mr. Hurley, as my help, I'm going to say, it looks like I already have one explorer right here.
Are you an explorer?
Of sorts. I'm going to do wits, I think.
Okay.
Oh, look, I got a 5, which
Okay.
is a 6.
What do you do for a living?
I'm
sure
a
not.
professor.
A professor, huh? What do you teach?
Amazonian folklore.
Oh, how convenient.
I know.
What are you doing at this party, Professor of Amazonian Folklore?
I'm here to see the museum's new exhibit.
That's very interesting, considering it has nothing to do with the Amazon.
You know, you can like other parts of history. Just because I focus on one part doesn't mean I can't like other parts.
That's true. That's true. This girl's got some gumption. All right. You know what? That's fine. If you guys can rustle up a couple more people to round up your party, I'll grant you 5,000. Do what you need to do. You've got 5 weeks to bring this stuff back to me.
How about 6?
All
A
right.
long way.
Okay. 6.
2.5.
But I promise you,
We can do
I am not the type of man that you want to screw over. So I want a return on my investment. Maybe that ring is collateral.
How much do I care about this ring?
Kind of care about it.
I'm gonna say I feel like the answer is no, sir. You can't have my ring as collateral.
And what if I decide that I don't pay for this?
I mean,
It's only fair. I need a little something to assure that you guys aren't going to screw me over.
I give you $15. You give me 5,000.
Crime. I still think is the answer here.
Well, I've offered all of my knowledge, and we're offering to make you more rich in the long run. So, what's 5,000 to you?
I'll even write
5,000.
I'll even write you in the story as the sole proprietor of this expedition.
Look,
All right.
free advertising.
You got yourselves a deal.
Take my ring.
He'll hand you his business card, and he's like, just come by anytime when you're ready to leave. I'll cut you a check.
Thank you very much, Mr. Hurley.
I take the business card.
Pleasure doing business with you. Now, if you'll excuse us, and they both kind of walk off that way. All right. So, Andy, you do notice that Daryl is kind of nearby, and he's sporting some pictures if you wanted to talk to him. Otherwise, you probably should find someone who's knowledgeable at exploring places like the Amazon.
By the way, I'm Andy Norwick. Thanks for joining me on this short notice of a hole I just dug.
On my wrist.
Nice to meet you. Do you know where we can find some more people to get this rolling?
Do you work for the New York Institute thing that I'm a professor at? What do you work for?
Who do you work for?
Who does number 2 work for?
How do I find you?
You don't find us, we find you.
Well, he's over there in the observatory sniping people.
So I was joking with her. I was like, I'm just over about to do my mission.
He's just shooting people's glasses, though. It's like,
Yeah.
I feel like
It's a
I would
BB
probably
gun.
know with my whole thing being Amazonian folklore in general. I have to know of a way to contact somebody related to them, right? Like that would make sense.
As long as it
Go ahead and both of you with whatever die you have left, roll for
Knowledge.
intuition.
That's a 5. I'm gonna roll.
Use all of it.
So far.
Huh?
Use all of it.
All of it? Every single bit of it.
Nope, not me.
There's one.
You
Okay.
did it.
You might want to check with Daryl Simmons.
That's what I was
Nearby you,
considering.
taking pictures.
Hey, Mr. Simmons.
Oh, hi, Andy, right? Was it?
Yes, that's my name. So you'll never guess what I just accomplished.
Oh,
I've got a trip to the Amazon funded
wow, how about that?
And how did you accomplish that, might I ask?
by my new compatriot Iris here.
I see. Can I take a picture of that ring?
No. And I'm gonna flip it over before you
Yeah,
can.
flip him off
Before he can.
with the ring.
And cameras are slower back then.
They were. So he did not get a good picture. Well, that's great.
The only thing is, Mr. Hurley over there requested that we get a few more people for this expedition.
Did he say how many?
2 more?
2?
Do you happen to know anybody?
I do.
Were they the friends you were wanting to show the reel to?
Potentially, yeah. Who you want is Ursula and Jake. They're the best. If you had a 5th member, I'd be happy to go, but it's all right. Go check them out.
We could probably still take you.
We can pencil you in.
We'll see. I mean, if you have the funds to do it, you might want to check. Wait, who did you say funded it?
Oscar Hurley?
The mining tycoon?
Yes.
Oh, Andy. Just be careful, okay? And I hope that you can back up whatever nonsense claim you convinced him with, because he's not the kind of guy you want to mess around with.
We'll burn that bridge when we get to it.
I see. All right, well, Ursula and Jake, they're in the phone book. Should be able to look them up.
That works.
All right. So
Yeah, excuse me.
the four of you
There you go.
are at a booth. You're not running the counter.
We gotta be eaten.
Okay.
At a booth.
At a booth.
No, we're not sitting in no. Why
I'm
would
getting
you
out of
want
the
the
booth.
comfy
No, I
table?
choose the table.
Do you?
I choose the table.
Okay, this is super late that night. Now, from where you guys are coming from, you just got back from Tibet maybe like a day or two ago on your most recent expedition, trying to find the Plateau of Leng, which you have been unsuccessful in doing so. You need funding to try and go back out there again. You feel like you're close. You really have heard all these stories, these amazing stories of this place that you're really trying to find. So this is scene 5. It's a narrative scene. We are at Velma's Diner. And you all are at the table kind of discussing things.
This is your
How
expedition.
much money are we talking?
5,000.
No.
A piece?
No. No.
No,
Not 5,000.
not 5,000.
No. It's
How much?
5,000 total.
Right, 5,000.
They can't have 5,000.
Why not?
How are you gonna pay for your plane ticket if we give them all 5,000?
The gold.
There is no gold.
There might be.
We keep if we find any artifacts. That's part of the deal.
Unless I want them.
Those things belong in museums.
How are we supposed to pay for expeditions with artifacts?
The museums pay.
The boys are so dumb.
We've been doing this for how long? We've been working together. That's how we've made this for.
Okay.
We sell the museums the artifacts.
I just spend the money. I don't want the money.
I mean, it's hard to pay for plane tickets with fancy necklaces, but they can be sold.
How much are tickets down there? You said it was 1,000 for a plane ticket. That
So
feels
he's
like a
giving
lot.
you 5K for the whole trip. I would say with supplies, paying for a captain to ferry you down the Amazon, that's all going to cost you probably about 1,000.
I was gonna say like.
So you're going to take a ship liner down to the Amazon. That's going to take you a few weeks. And
there's
then
not
once
planes
you
there.
get there,
Yeah.
you will be skipping ahead. We'll be time jumping, so don't worry about that part. But I would say go ahead and sequester about 1,000 of that 5 for your supplies and paying for a ship.
Is the supplies including like food for the expedition and stuff
Food,
So that leaves you
food,
4 G's.
Camping stuff, all
camping
of that.
gear.
Travel
Okay.
Yep,
and
exactly.
supplies.
So that leaves you 4 G's to spread up between the 4 of us.
Yes.
Well,
Potentially.
Potentially, plus anything we might come across.
but we also, out of character, have to remember that we'll have a 5th person.
And you did remember, you might want to remember that if you find any gold, you're supposed to pay all of that to Mr.
Yes.
Tycoon.
Yes.
You are.
Yeah, Oscar Hurley
Now,
is.
if you decide not to tell them,
I was
that's,
going to say, are you
that's your
telling us who
prerogative.
funds it?
I was
Well-
gonna say I know that, but that's
yeah, you know what?
That
That's
might be-
important.
I
that
had-
might be of interest to you.
You know what? I'm gonna backtrack that. I don't know.
All right, we take it from.
You think I should tell them?
Here's the scene. Okay.
powwow before we powwow. We tell them that we're gonna hire them for a job.
They're literally just holding up a menu. Like, you can't hear us.
We offer to pay them 500 each.
Okay.
If we are successful, they get another 500 each.
What about the artifacts they're
What
talking
would be fair wages?
They don't
for
know.
an
This is
adventure
before
this
that.
time?
Okay, fair enough.
Like,
I mean,
we're,
yeah,
we're
so-
determining what we're gonna
Pretty
tell
good-
them. We
pretty good
don't
job,
tell
Pretty
them
good stuff.
who's,
You could probably get
who's
a couple
funding
plane
it.
tickets back to Tibet
and
for a few hundred.
you can be as open
So,
about the film reel as you want. Of like
And
why we're going down
I
there.
also threw in that they have
'Cause
to,
it's-
to
that's
find
your
any kind of
business.
artifacts
Right.
that there
It has
are.
nothing to do with why I'm going down there.
Why are you going down
I'm not answering those questions.
there? Okay.
This is not about
Are you guys done
Secret-
having your secret meeting behind the menu?
Yeah, I was just wondering what the key lime pie tastes like.
Key lime.
Never had keys or lime. Anyway, so here's the deal. we want to hire you to go on this expedition with us. We will offer each of you $500.
Up front.
Correct.
Yes.
Okay.
$500 up front. We're going to take an expedition to the Amazon where I intend to investigate the current whereabouts of Maud Brion.
And if we are successful in finding her, or what happened to her, should she not be living, we'll get another 500. But if we're unsuccessful, you only get the 500 for coming down.
You're a news reporter, right?
Yes,
Will we be credited for helping find her?
of course.
It could be useful too.
500 is a lot of money in the 20s. It's a good deal.
And the artifacts?
Let's decide on that when we find them.
There will be discussions on them. You can't just have all of them. You can't just have dibsies on everything that's found.
That's fine, as long as we make sure we get good enough stuff to supply the museum.
Of course.
500 each up front.
500 each up front. We'll take care of all the supplies to get us down there. We have the boat covered. We have all the supplies, food and stuff. We'll take care of all that.
Do you know
500
you
up
need
front.
to travel the Amazon?
Luck.
I'm just gonna shake my head and throw my
Okay.
Just,
Make
You
sure
guys
the,
are like expert at
Hey,
that.
it's.
Yeah.
So
make
like
sure the ship
that should
has
be
good
ludicrous.
stores of bourbon and cigars.
I'll talk with the captain.
no.
Prohibition's only in the States.
It's only in the States.
Once we're in international water, it's fair game.
We will handle the supplies.
Okay.
Yeah, just give us the money and we'll pick it up on top of the 500 up front. Tell us exactly what you need. We'll make sure you have it.
And you guys know a good ship captain down there. Just FYI.
And
We will
his
handle
name is-
we can also
Marcus.
handle getting you a ship captain. Just be prepared to pay him.
I hand out a business card that says Larry's Used Boat Rentals. I was thinking this guy.
No.
Okay.
Look, tell you what. We'll make it easy as possible. We'll go tell the boat captain. We'll get it set up. We'll have him grab the supplies that we deem. You will pay him when we show up that day for the supplies and the boat.
Okay.
And our 500 up front will be also paid to us as we board the boat.
Yes.
That sound good?
We all in
Discuss
agreement?
artifacts there.
Are you good?
Also, understanding. We are the experts. If I say go, you go. If I say stop, you stop. I don't want people dying in the Amazon just because they took the wrong step. There's lots of dangerous things. Lions, tigers, spiders,
Oh my.
lizards, everything.
Blizzards in the
who don't-
Amazon?
people who hate us. Some people in NATO's, they're not nice. You carry a gun?
I brought this.
I would get a gun.
You don't have the machete yet.
Oh.
That's
my
gonna be
camera
part of the
shoots.
equipment that we
Okay,
pick
so
up.
that's equipment.
No,
Where's
I'd
the
buy
point?
a
Okay.
gun.
That's going to be part of that 1,000.
I have shot a gun before.
Good to know. You?
I'll be fine.
Okay.
Now, I just need to make sure you guys understand that I'm the reporter where my job is on the line again, because apparently I'm bad at my job. So we need to make this work.
Bad man.
Not to be rude, but we're professionals and we've been with people a time or two. Y'all don't look like the folks that have $5,000 just laying around. Who's funding this?
Does it matter?
Matters to me.
If it matters to her, it matters to me.
I don't think it should matter. You're
But-
going down there on an adventure. You're gonna get some cool artifacts.
You've never been to the Amazon, have you?
Have I been to the I feel like I should have been down there at least.
Your husband
like,
died in the
right?
Someone died there.
I feel like I have been.
Now,
Oh, you
I
know.
was just clarifying,
Yeah,
okay?
yeah, yeah.
My understanding was that yes, I've been to the Amazon. I
Yes,
just
yeah.
wanted to make sure.
I have not been to the Amazon, but I have seen some unexplainable horrors.
That doesn't answer who's funding this project.
Does it matter?
Yes.
Yes.
I don't think it matters.
Tell you what, if it don't matter, 1,000 apiece up front.
Nope.
Then you tell me who it is, or you find 2 other people, and good luck finding 2 better than us. We're the best.
What are your credentials?
What are our credentials?
I lay out my credentials.
How are you the best? If
Top of the phone book.
That's not how phone books work. Those are alphabetical.
Triple A or something.
why do you have a number in your name?
This is worth thanking.
Are you? Just because you say you're the number one doesn't really make you the number one.
I mean, you trust who recommended us, didn't you?
I know the guy.
I trust him. He doesn't trust me on anything, but he barely
You don't know that.
even knows
He
me.
just doesn't know who you are.
We work in the same building.
I mean, he helped you out.
Tell you what, if you want to call around, ask around, feel free, but they're still gonna point you towards us.
We just want to make sure there's no bad dealings here that will get us in trouble
And
at the end
silence
of this
is cheap.
expedition.
Or silence is not cheap. If you don't want to tell us, you gotta pay us what we think it's worth at that point, which is why I say you gotta double it up. But if you
That's
tell
not
us,
up to me.
I mean, good luck finding your way through the Amazon with just the 2 of you and finding a solid boat to get you there.
I start taping that business card back together to give it back.
Yeah.
I might have to give him a call.
Obviously, they don't want our business. I guess we can go.
All right. If it's going to be like that,
Campaign's over. We're not going.
Bye!
we take Larry's boat rentals and we sink 10 feet off of the dock.
This is
Yeah.
not how the book goes.
This is a choose your own adventure you don't choose.
Right.
Oscar Hurley is funding this expedition.
Big money.
Out of game. Do we know who that is? Is he a well-known? Okay.
He was well known enough to be.
You know
like,
that
super
guy's
rich
kind
and
of
not
a
care
shark,
about
right?
giving us 5K.
What are his
He's a
conditions?
mining tycoon. So Oscar Hurley is known for going into locales, mining it
To like nothing.
till nothing's there, and then leaving. Doesn't care about the environment. Doesn't care about the locals.
Yeah,
doesn't care about
that
the
makes me not a fan.
So
This man.
basically, the entire plot of the first Avatar movie.
You know, if you tell this guy about anything worth of value there, he will go and destroy it.
Well, about that. He is funding it because of the gold that is in the Amazon.
What gold?
The gold that the prospectors have found.
What prospectors?
He made it up in line.
Oh, that makes more sense.
But he's on the hook. We aren't. So,
Right, so yet again, that's your problem to deal with. We still get paid
yep.
with another
He fun-
$250 a piece because of the risk.
No.
He funds the expedition. You get paid. I take the heat for it. 500 apiece. 500 when you're done
So 1,000 total.
for each.
Now you guys know from your expeditions that you're right. There is no gold there. There's rubber. There's a lot of rubber plantations that went up and mined there, but most of those plantations have up and moved on as well.
Yeah.
But
So it's
they're
basically done.
definitely no gold that has ever been discovered there.
Boy,
long
I
as
think
he
you
knows
got
it's
yourself
on.
into more risk than you're willing to. You bit off more than you can chew, buddy.
Well, I'm about to lose my job anyway, so
Do we know as professionals that we can like go from the Amazon to Tibet? We don't have to go back here.
Yeah, yeah.
So 500 now, 500 when we get you back to the boat to come back.
basically, the way the Amazon works, you guys will be taking a boat from Boston down to the Amazon to a city, if you will, called Manaus, Manaus. It's not a very big city, but it is a port city. From there, you can then hop on the Amazon, and that's where a lot of like the boats for hire and stuff like that. Now, Manaus is definitely a terrible town, city, port city. Lots of thieves, lots of like mercenaries down there. It's a very dangerous.
That's why I wanted to
You
say,
don't know this,
did we
but
wanna-
maybe
Right.
they tell you, hey, this is what you're getting yourself
We
into.
should get the money now. That way we can put it in a bank because we don't want to take that money with us because the thieves and how dangerous and.
Oh yeah, no, I agree. They give us 500 now.
And I think that's
bank it,
fair. I mean,
and then when we get you back to the boat to leave, we go our separate ways.
yeah, once you get back to
you pay
Manaus.
us our other 500 in cash. Okay,
Do we have a deal?
agreed.
Agreed.
Perfect.